if we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land, we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. The sloping hills of Arlington National Cemetery, with its row upon row of simple white markers bearing crosses or stars of David, they add up to only a tiny fraction of the price that has been paid for our freedom.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another great episode of We Want Beer. I'm Tony. This is my brother Severin. This is a very special episode to us. To commemorate Memorial Day. My brother over here served 4 years in the Navy. Kind of want to just talk about what Memorial Day actually represents and means. It's not all about the barbecues and the hanging out by the pool and drinking the beer, but it's more about family, and just don't forget about the people that actually served and people that served in the military, who you lost, and just a huge shout out to all the people that are still serving, past and present, because we still got family members. I got a bunch of friends that served. He's got a bunch of friends that served. So we just kind of wanted to do something a little different. So we're not going to get too much into our beer scene. But we do have a beer. It's from a brewery called Hangar 24. Drink a little bit, maybe share a couple stories. Well, he'll share a couple stories of...
Couple war stories, bro!
What he's seen when he was in the Navy, if he wants to talk about it.
Chop it up,
just gotta... If you're ready, I got our cans down here.
Okay.
So...
let's do it.
I'll just say a little quick thing about these, though. Where
are these from?
This is a Hangar 24. It's American Light, so it's actually really cool. It's got a flag on it and everything on it. 4.2% alcohol. These are from Redlands. We actually tried Hangar 24 on the show before.
Oh, did you?
Pretty good.
100% USA owned.
I like the Hangar 24.
What was the beer? What was the flavor of the beer last one you guys did? Do you remember?
I think it was just the blonde. I think.
I love blondes.
So.
Beer.
Yeah.
And women.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Crack-a-lackin'.
And cheers, brother.
Cheers,
Thanks for your
dude.
service.
Thanks, man.
And to everybody out there, we got Pat McKinney that served in the Navy.
Yeah, Pat.
My buddy George Valdez.
Christian West, Matt Kelly. George, he was in the Army.
Yeah, he was in the Army. I got my Uncle Mike in Hawaii.
Little boss Chauncey was a devil dog in the Marines.
He's
seen some crazy stuff.
What about Chad in Arizona?
Oh yeah, my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, Uncle Chad.
Uncle Chad.
He was a master sergeant of the Air Force.
Still is.
He's retired now.
Is he?
But yeah, he was the Air Force Man of the Year a couple years in a row.
Badass.
Top enlisted, ranking. El Rezic was in the Air Force.
I mean, we got a bunch of people.
But yeah.
Sorry for missing
From a
anybody.
Navy town, Ridgecrest, right next to China Lake Naval Station. So
yeah.
A lot of our friends went in to go get our life started and get the hell out of this shithole. But here we are.
Here we are back in the shithole.
Yeah.
I didn't serve, but my brothers did.
But you did 5 days on the USS Carl Vinson with me.
Yeah.
On the Tiger Cruise.
It's pretty awesome.
That was pretty cool. You should probably tell them about that.
Seen a lot of cool stuff. Got a lot of.
They did air shows for you guys. They lined up to Bunker Hill, the cruiser right next to us. We had a fucking drag race.
Did the drag race. Shot 50 cows off
50
the deck.
cows, yeah. They did air shows, saw all the aircraft fly.
Blew up shit out in the ocean.
Yeah, that was actually really. They did a lot of cool shit for you guys. You guys got to tour all the spaces besides the nukes.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Couldn't do none of that shit, but.
Got to shit in the private bathroom. That was the key.
Yeah.
Shitting in those bathrooms? No.
See how we live? Stacked 3 high like sardines? Yeah, it's no bueno. And then we went up that 3 to get to the main level, and then we went up 8 more flights to the 08 level.
So, I had to climb all that.
Yeah, you got to shit in the Admiral's head. That's right.
Just to go take a shit.
Our heads, bathroom, they're called heads in the Navy, were absolutely fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting.
Just hearing the stories that he tells me when I was in freaking Navy was disgusting.
Disgusting. Like shit on the floor. It was gross.
Yeah. But got to see a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff that a lot of people probably don't get to see.
No, absolutely. Hell yeah.
But
You're on the flight deck of a freaking aircraft carrier steaming in the
in
ocean.
the middle of the ocean.
You know what I mean? Like you got the full experience of what we do at war and stuff. Station on board.
If you don't mind talking.
Oh yeah, dude. I was on board the USS Carl Vinson, Chucky V, CVN 70. First combat deployment was pretty nuts. We had a bunch of cool ports, and like I was telling you earlier, the first day we were on theater. That's what it's called. When we're in the 5th Fleet off the coast of Iraq and all that. We hear this people calling over the bridge-to-bridge radio. You know, help, help, help! We need help! We need help! They were being overtaken by pirates, Somalian pirates, legitimately. And I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, piracy's a thing? Like, there's really pirates out there? You know? Like
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, like, I'm freaking 19. What the fuck? Somalian pirates.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah. That's exactly what they were.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, from that movie, that's exactly what they look like, too, because we had to bring them on board to our bridge. We hear, you know, it was a merchant marine ship, a tanker, or some of the sort, calling over the bridge to bridge, asking for help. You know, and I'm on watching this time on the bridge, you know, because I'm navigating, and we're up there, and you hear this distress call, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm like, we're really out here doing things, you know what I mean? Because one of the other carriers, anyways, we do it side by side. Hey, we assume command now of the 5th Fleet, you guys go home. So they went home. Boom, we hear this call, distress call, and help, 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 we're being overtaken. So there's these pirates, and they were shooting the side of this merchant marine ship with their AKs. They had rocket launchers, and they were trying to take this merchant marine ship, I think it was like an oil tanker, take it. So what the Somalian pirates do is they straight up steal these ships, take them back to Somalia and sell everything. Like it's a way of life. It's how these guys make money. It's how they make a living. There's no real repercussions for what they do. You know what I mean? They get caught and then they just get released. Basically.
So I think those oil tankers that probably carried a lot of cash.
Hell yeah, probably. You know, I mean they're stealing them for a reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can make money off of them too.
They're not selling for the boats. They're not hide the boat.
No, they just bring them into Somalia, you know, and it's like the black market. People come on, take everything off, they sell it, and boom.
Get rid of the whale again. So
nuts. But yeah, so anyways, long story short, they start calling. We go over there. Our captain hears it, and he's like, oh, hell yeah. So we freaking helmsman left 30-degree rudder. I don't know, something crazy. Start, boom, shooting over to the latitude, longitude that they gave us, right? And then the captain, you know, he's doing his thing. The conning officer's making the calls to the helmsman who's driving, and catches the winds, just launches 2 F-18s, boom, right off, and then launch 2 helicopters, and they go fucking just do flybys right over this little pirate ship. So we launched these jets off at them, fucking did flybys real low over the merchant marine ship and stuff, and it was just like crazy to think like, damn, we're actually out here doing stuff, you know what I mean? Because you're just out. And then the freaking helos came over and just lit them up with the 40 millimeter guns, I think they were, called the 40 Mike, and just blew up their fucking whole shop, dude. It was like, hell yeah, like we're on site, that we're doing something. So it was really cool to see, especially one of the first days we were on theater over there. It was nuts.
Some of you may not know, the Carl Vinson's pretty famous for something else.
What's that then? So we were the ship that dumped Bin Laden's body, right?
Yeah, it's one of the famous things it's known for too.
Yeah, so that was my 3rd deployment. So the first deployment was that home port change. Second deployment was the one I was just explaining. And 3rd deployment was the one where we dumped Bin Laden's body off the boat, right? And that was just, that story in itself is pretty intense. It's a pretty long story. Excuse me. Look at it on the island where all the windows are. That's why it worked. We had our chart table up there, and we always had a chart for every place we were at, everywhere we were going, and we also had a digital system called the VMS, Voyage Management System, but we always relied on the charts. That was primary because, you know, systems can fail. The VMS, they were still kind of just implementing it into the Navy. It wasn't like, you know, it was more of like a reference thing. It wasn't like, I'm sure by now they got more better improved systems, but when I was in, it was kind of shit. So they definitely relied on our chart, you know, and our knowledge to know where we were at. It was crazy, the way they handled it, the way the Ospreys flew in on the boat and landed on the ship. And, you know, I didn't see his face. I'm not trying to act like I seen Osama bin Laden, I know it was him. All I seen, SEALs get off, and then they wheeled a body bag off. That was like in a black body bag, that was it. They put him on like what they carry the bombs on, you know, a little cart.
Yeah.
Put them on that cart, brought them over to aircraft elevator number 3, lowered them, and that's it. I never saw another thing.
Who knows we got that bastard. So.
Yeah, fucking A. You know, I think it was him, but supposedly the body bag, they wrapped him up with chains and shackles and just supposedly threw him overboard off of aircraft elevator number 3. But I don't know. I don't know if it was him. I think it was him, the way they handled it. It was real secretive, but we'll have to go into details later on that. But that was definitely the highlight of my career. That was pretty fucking nuts. Bizarre.
He also, I mean, you also do a couple things outside that since you've been out.
Yeah, I was more active. Not lately. I changed careers and stuff, but the American Legion.
You do that, yeah.
The
you do some
Legion
rides.
Riders, right? So we ride our Harleys and do missions for all the veterans that die, pass away in our area, right? So we do big lines of Harleys with our flags flying, you know, and you got the hearse in the middle sometimes in the front leading, or, you know, it just depends on how they want to do it. But it's all for the family, you know, and we'll do a flag line and they'll carry the, you know, the body through or whatever, you know. It's just to honor all the veterans that die in our area. So that's one thing I'm really proud. I wish I was more active in it. I need to get back into it more because it means a lot when you see the family there. They're so thankful that we go out there and do that, you know. And it's really cool to be a part of, so that's pretty cool.
And that's one of the things, like Memorial Day.
Yeah, you know, it's full circle back to
And
Memorial
that's,
Day. It's
that's
to honor.
the whole thing, is Memorial Day.
Yeah, to honor all of our fallen
I
brothers and sisters, man.
You know, hang out with your family.
Yeah, barbecue, have all that stuff, but don't forget why
don't
you're
forget
doing it.
why it's here.
Yeah.
What that day represents.
Yeah.
So,
It's easy to forget, you know, if you're not real patriotic and stuff, but there's a reason why you're fucking, you know? Like, people have died, countless people have died, our brothers and sisters, you know,
for
to
all
fight.
of us.
So me and you could
Yeah.
look up stupid right here drinking this damn beer.
Drink a beer on camera.
Mm-hmm. Right? So,
But
yeah, just big shout out, happy Memorial Day to all the fallen brothers and sisters that gave their life so we can do things like this, you know what I mean? It means a lot, and I'm super honored to have served this country, you know? When I was in, I hated it, I really did, but I'm so thankful now, you know what I mean? It gave me so many benefits for life. I grew up, it made me become a man, dude, and saw a lot of cool shit. Went to 13 countries around the world, you know? Like, I would have never done that shit, right? You know, Australia, Malaysia, Brazil, Peru, Hong Kong, like, I could go on and on, dude. It was cool. Definitely some life experiences, you know? Good times.
well, thank you for your service.
Hey, thanks, brah.
Thanks for everybody out there that served.
You sexy bastards,
all my
you.
friends, family.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you guys.
We'll just go ahead and wrap this one up.
Want to talk about the beer? It's pretty good. I actually like it. I mean, kind of tastes like a Coors Light maybe, but like, it's just like a light beer.
I got a Coors Light.
No, I don't like Coors Light.
I don't like Coors Light.
Fucking Coors Light's disgusting. But I mean, it's just like a light beer like that,
It's
right?
definitely light.
Yeah, and it's good because I don't do dark
Well,
beers.
it says American Light.
Yeah, I don't do dark beers. I don't do freaking that kind of stuff.
So it says
this
it's
is
only-
actually pretty good.
It's only 100
So
calories.
shout out to Hanger. It's good, dude. I like it a lot. You know, it's a good beer that you could sit there and drink like Bud Light or something like that.
Can's pretty good.
Yeah, the can's the best part. But it's a beer that you could just sit there and just keep drinking all night. You know what I mean? It's not gonna fill you up too
I
much.
can drink
and-
this. I can drink this
all night. You know?
all night.
Hell yeah. Nothing
So-
special or anything, but it's pretty fucking good.
We'll go ahead and wrap this one up. We'll make it short and sweet.
Chew! USA, bro. Memorial Day,
Happy Memorial Day to
2019.
everybody out there, all the veterans.
Yep. Past, present, and future. We thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys
All
very
my
much.
brothers and sisters I served with, thank you all so much.
Please like and subscribe down below the corners, wherever it's going to be at. Severn,
Dinner. Tony,
we want beer.
we want beer.
We out.
Chew!
Always America right here.
Hell yeah. America!
America, we out.
We out here. Cool.
Sick! That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad at all. That was cool.